What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Donruss Football. This is Pick Your Team number 2, 6-box break from BomberBreaks.com here on release night. Thank you so much for jumping in. Guys, we start with Pick Your Team number 1, the first 6. We're going to do another 6 here. We've got the last 6, which is number 3. Use that code Donruss10 for 10% off before we get to filler. Odds left, evens right. Evens right, odds left on the die roll for our 6 here in number 2. It was the 6th spot. Right side. These will be Pick Your Team number 3, which we can do next. All right. All right, next thing is the filler. In this one, we've got the Atlanta Falcons down to the San Francisco 49ers. Come on. Falcons to Niners. Good. We've got a 3 plus a 4. We're going 7 clicks here. And after 7, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers down to the Kansas City Chiefs. Steelers to Chiefs. Good. And my participants. I got Richard and Jerry. Brett and Josh. Thomas and Richard. Jerry got another one. Charles is in. Michael's in. David got 2. Tim, last spot, Mojo. Thank you all for getting in. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 3. 6 clicks to get you one of the 12 filler squads. And after 6, it's David down to Tim, staying in that last spot, which means you're getting the Kansas City Chiefs. Never a bad draw at this point, to my mind. Let's sort the list alphabetically by city name, which tells me that Thomas has the Atlanta Falcons. Richard with the Chicago Bears. Richard H.O. with the Chicago Bears. Richard H.A. with the Cincinnati Bengals. Tim has the Chiefs, as we mentioned. Jerry with the Raiders. Good luck. Josh B. L.A. Chargers, not too shabby. Brett, L.A. Rams. We got Charles Michael with the Miami Dolphins. Michael C. New England Patriots. David Dubbs with the Saints and the Steelers. And Jerry with the Niners to round out the filler. Let me put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen. Okay, there's the PYT sheet. Good. Yep, there it is. I knew it. All right. Yo! That is an amazing screen name. Did not find a downtown in our first 6 boxes from the case. As we discussed a little bit in PYT1, nothing is guaranteed, but certainly hoping to find one here in the 6 for you. We do have the last 6, which is PYT3. Then I've got a new case to open for numbers 4 and 5. We also be running Donruss in the eBay store starting this Saturday. I believe they are 3-box lots starting Saturday on the Bay for Sunday with Chris. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's most famous for the 0 for 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 stat line. But, you know, I'm not going to be that guy. Because if you like Tony Schnell, then I like Tony Schnell. And, hey, I'm a sucker for good defense, so. And jumpers that may not look 100% smooth. So that's so good, man. That's so good. All right, so I did this last time. I think it's just easier to keep the packs like that. Get out of here, bug. We've got 3 and 3. We'll go clean. Okay. Yes, all good. Boom, boom. I love the new place. I will say, right? Sometimes we rock the doors open. Can't get the occasional buggo in here. All right. Doing that. Grab a few more thick sleeves. Oh, I already got a pack open. All right, very good, guys. If I did not already show you one more time, the hard copy of 2025 Panini Donruss Football. This is Pick Your Team number 2, a 6-box, 1/3 case break from Bomber Breaks here on release day. Appreciate you guys jumping in, and best of luck to everybody in the break. See if we can't find a Browns boom for Yanko. All right, press proof CD Lamb gets us started. And we're going to have a box 1 mem here. It's your reigning defensive player of the year for the Denver Broncos. It's Patrick Surtain. This is 217 out of 425 on the Surtain. I am so sorry. I'm going to have to mess with the camera one more time and bring it down just a bunch. So hopefully it doesn't completely throw off my centering. I think we're okay. Like that, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Surtain to 425, all Pro Kings, early mem hit for Denver and Ken. There's Mason Graham Elite Series for the Brownies. I guess the Brownies are pretty pricey too. And Yanka, I apologize. I didn't get your rookies in PYT1, but I'll put them aside in PYT2. Just, you know, I did get that quick shot on. 1 autograph and 1 mem per box is what we're looking for. Dominators Devontae Adams. This is going to be Jack Beck, throwback rated rookie for the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders on the Beck. I've got 58 out of 100. That's the filler team for Jerry. Antonio Gibson, press proof red. Fred Warner, Action All Pro. There's a Tet McMillian. I mean, did I just call him the new nickname accidentally? Absolutely. There's McMillians there. McMillians. Love it. Apparently doesn't like to be called Tet either, so I don't know. That's a press proof of David Njoku for the Browns. This is 13 out of 199 on the Njoku. Cam Ward there, our rated rookie. And the rookies, Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. This is more Browns. It's Cedric Tillman, press proof. We have 186 out of 199 on the Tillman. And pretty cool looking Elite Series Bryce Young. Kid report cards again, guys. I've been, it's not as big a deal now. We got a lot of youngsters that roll into the shop, and I just give them away there, so I'm not as pressing. But I always want to offer, if anybody out there has a young child, ages 7 to 13, who went to enter a couple of codes to get a free shot at the Super Bowl, I know it's a long shot, but somebody's got to win, and, you know, kiddo might just have fun dreaming about what could be. So if you guys want any, feel free to hit me in the chat. Happy to send you a bunch. I have given away a lot, so I don't have as many as I normally would at this point, but we'll still have some in this break and others. So again, I haven't had end takers on the Kid Reporters in quite a while, but you know, if you do, holler. Megatron there, Luther Burden throwback, Dan Marino. Brandon Aubrey, Action All Pros, Micah Parsons, Elite Series. Josiah Stewart, rated rookie. DJ Giddens, that's right, I'm doing press proofs. Rated rookie press proof of DJ Giddens for the Colts. J.K. Dobbins, press proof for the Chargers still. Taking R.J. Harvey's fire to start. Chimere TK, the rookies there for the Titans. There's a Travion Elite Series rookie for the Patriots. Jaden Higgins for the Texans. No names, please. That's Tua Tagovailoa, Miami. Jackson Dart rookie for the Giants. That William again. No, Troy's got him in this one. Good luck, Troy. Looking for some Giants booms. JSN, Dominators, and Larry Fitz. Here, that's Kyle McCord, the rookies. Throwback Jack Beck. Terrence Ferguson here on the press proof rated rookie for the Rams. Brett. Jackson Dart Elite Series for the Giants. Purdy. Downtown would be epic. Here's Shador, Gridiron Kings. Do have the Travis Hunter rookie there, and these pretty interesting die cuts this year. The breaker in me is not a fan of the jagged edges, corners, and things, but either way, they kind of look pretty cool. I'll be honest. This is Kelvin Banks. He was like pick number 10-ish for the Saints. 1/99 on the Kelvin. Nollins filler team for David on the big man. Dominators Jared Verse. We got Joe Burrow. We've got Chuba Hubbard, press proof for the Panthers. I've got 75 out of 199 on the Chuba. Carolina is David. Colson Loveland rookie. And there's our box 1 autograph for the Bills Mafia. It is Maxwell Hairston. We've got 39 out of 199 on the Maxwell. Buffalo Troy, that is yours. Congrats. Elite Series Shador. And finish it up. Box number 1. No names, please. I'm thinking that is Kyle Williams of the New England Patriots. Nailed it. It's been Keishawn Boute's time to shine. At least, I mean, I say that he had a tutty and he had a really good week 1. Drake's been spreading it around quite a bit. You got Diggs over there and some running back action. The rookies Arroyo, Stafford there. All right, very good. Box 1. We had the Surtain Mem and the Maxwell Hairston Bills auto in box 1. Still hunting some downtown action, some short prints, etc. That's press proof James Cook. The rookies Caleb Johnson. This is Josh Allen Elite Series. We've got a T-Sizzle here for the Baltimore Ravens. 54/55 on the Terrell Suggs. That I don't have a good answer to you, Josh. I think it probably depends on what it is, what the misprint is. All right. I think my guess is that that's not that crazy of a thing, but who knows? Why do you see one here? Do you have one? Or, specifically 54/55 on the Suggs. But Russ, yeah, I think Russ probably has a better feel for it. But I remember I pulled an Aaron Rodgers from, I want to say Elite Football, not this year, maybe 24 Elite Football that was 000s out of like 999, and it was kind of cool. But I think the guy put up for auction, it didn't do a whole ton. But Shamar Stewart rookie. There's Jurassic Miles, nice. Jalen Walker. Chase Brown, press proof for the Bengals. And there's an autograph for the Chicago Bears. It's Colston Loveland. 146 out of 199 on the Colston. Bears, and this one for their team for Richard Hoff. Congrats, Richard. That is yours. First overall tight end taken from Michigan. And now Chicago. 146 out of 199 on the Colston Loveland. Kind of like that sig, right? A little C Love. Very cool. Cam Ward Elite Series. Zay Flowers Bomb Squad. Randy. Jalen. Feels fat guy mem thickness to this pack. Guys still chilling on 20 teams. I don't think we can probably go filler at that rate. So gonna need some help to get some done. Again, if for some reason you grab a team and we just can't get it done tonight, I'm certainly able to rip it tomorrow. But man, Russ and I would really like to get that full case knocked out here on release day for y'all. Plus, quite frankly, right, we ship Fridays. It's a lot easier for the boys and myself to process this tomorrow and, be a little bit ahead of the game before the Friday ship day as opposed to Friday. Again, not that that's your problem and not that we can't get it done either way, but I'm always honest with you. And so, honestly, I'd love to get number 3 done next. I'm pretty open otherwise. Get your Chrome is creeping towards fulfilled, but I still think Donruss number 3 is our best shot for next after I show you the Elway to 199. So if you feel like taking another team or two in the last 6, and I know some of y'all probably waiting to see, right? If I pull it downtown, I'm going to have a hard time moving it. I get it. That's fair. But if I don't, right, and we talked about it, not guaranteed, but I suspect we'll do better if we do, which is kind of a weird thought because I want to pull it for y'all, but, 93 out of 425, I guess it's either in the boxes or it's not, right? What I care about doesn't really matter. Michael C., you got the Patriots. You got a little Canton Kings, Ty Law Mem to 425. Tyler Warren Elite Series, Jaden and Jordan. Chris Olave Press Proof. Cam Scatabo, the Rookies. Fought the law, and the law won. Scatabo rated rookie. There's a retro rookie of Jackson Dart. These are pretty cool. These retro rookie inserts. There's Dylan Gabriel for the Browns. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've got the Instagram feed going one time since I've been in the new office. I don't know what it is. I cannot remember to get the IG going. Dang it. I was thinking about it. Gosh. Quinn Sean rated rookie, Cleveland. Yanka, that's yours on the press proof. Make myself a checklist. It's just to remind myself because there's so much going on. Khalil Shakir press proof. This is Trey Tucker for the Raiders on the press proof. I've got 68 out of 199. On the Trey Tucker. Raiders. If we don't have number 3 filled, I might actually have to start sorting one of these for Paul because I feel bad leaving it, but I really don't want to do that. Save me from the sort, please. This is rated rookie Carson Schwessinger for the Brownies on the Optic rookie. Second to make with the first pick in the second round from UCLA. Looked real good for us early. Browns rookie class is pretty loaded. And I know, I'm biased as all hell, but I do think I could say objectively it's pretty loaded. The rookies, Matthew Golden for the Packers, Elijah Arroyo there. Torrey Horton is next on the press proof rated rookie in the red. Seattle. Wow. Browns Dwayne Bowe base. I would have not thought of that. That's funny. Derrick Henry action all pros and Gerald McCoy. It's funny. I mean, not mad about. I mean, it's like the opposite of the Tomey thing because he had his best years in Kansas City for sure. There's a Bomb Squad Dart. All right, box number 3. Colson Loveland was our box 2 auto, and Ty Law was our box 2 mem. Good luck here in box number 3. Harold Fannin, one of those nice Browns rookies, and Jalen Noel, press proof rated rookie there in the red for Houston. Saquon. Pollard, Carter, kicker action, more kicker action. Elite Neighbors Elite Series, Mason Taylor throwback for the Jets. That's no names, please. George Kittle for the Niners. Ethan Graham, rookie. Quinshawn Elite Series for the Brownies. This is Tyler Booker here, rated rookie for the Cowboys, that die cut guy. We've got 15 out of 99 on the Tyler Booker, press proof. Donruss Optic. That is a good question. I do not know, Josh. The truthful answer is I do very little right now on the what are we breaking type discussions, right? I mostly open the cards, bring the boom. So that's a question for Kevin. I'm not sure. I haven't seen much Donruss Optic around the shop or around the the area, so I can't say yes. Russ might have slightly more knowledge of any thoughts, but because I think, right, it's going to be 2024. Or you're talking about the basketball. Let me know which, I guess, you're talking about hoops. Or football. I guess we were doing basketball more recently, weren't we? But Chris did talk to me today a little bit about being slightly more involved in that side of things, which I would love to be. 25 out of 500 on the Rashee Rice for the Chiefs, purple. Kansas City filler team for Tim on the Rice. Milrow rookie. And that's a boom for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Brett. Phenom rookie. Patch autograph 87 out of 99 on the Hunter. 87 out of 99, Travis Hunter Phenom. Yeah, sorry, Josh. I know it's not the best answer, but certainly, we can pass forward that you were asking about it, but beyond that, we don't have a lot of say in that right now. 87 out of 99. Not that it's a bad thing. We just have our roles, right? We're all doing our thing, and Kevin kind of runs that show. Kevin and Chris do that a little bit more of that. Like, what are we buying? What are we breaking? Kind of thing. 87/99, Travis Hunter. Really cool hit for you, Brett. Boom. Blake Corum press proof. There is the Jaden Higgins retro rookie. Dylan Sampson rook. Nice looking Travis Hunter there. Yeah, no problem. That's what. That's the. You're talking about. You must be talking about 2024 optic football is what you're talking about, with the downtowns and all that. Yeah. Travion Elite Series for the Patriots. Yeah, box prices have gotten pretty wild. It's interesting. I mean, certainly I've been doing this for 6 years now, so I can't say that I'm a noob to cards any longer. But obviously, the card shop, us opening the shop here now, it's been interesting to see the breakdown of what box, what are people buying, right? And certainly, I would not have imagined how heavy, at least through a couple weeks, how much it skews towards the blaster box, retail box, right? But I guess it makes sense. The price point is much easier, and we haven't sold tons of hobby boxes for the reason that probably what you're talking about is they're just very pricey, unfortunately. 114 out of 425, all in the Jacobs. Green Bay. Mark, that is yours. Yep, no doubt. No doubt. Isaiah Likely here for the Baltimore Ravens, 71 out of 199. That's why you come to your friendly neighborhood breaker to get just the teams you need or take a random shot at it at a much more affordable price. And I know, right, there's a segment of people that think we're the problem, but I can assure you, in my humble, biased opinion, the guys at the top of the chain that are setting the pricing. Not us. Isaiah Likely to 199. Jackson Dart Elite Series. James Lofton Press Proof and Jackson Hawes rookie. Josh Allen, Action All Pro. There's a cool, the rookies. Cam Ward, Tennessee, is Steven in this one. Got a Cam Ward pile somewhere. Where is it? There it is. I like Cam so far. He's showing me something. I think I had reverse bias against him because he didn't win the Heisman. I was like, man, I bet him to win the Heisman. He doesn't win it, but then he's the number 1 overall pick, and I was like kind of salty, but he looks pretty good for. I mean, rookies thrown into their first season, starting off the bat with a less than ideal surrounding cast is tough, but he's battling. He's got good. I think he's got good coaching. He's got Callahan, who, His dad did a lot of great things for the Browns coaching staff, and now was with him in Tennessee. So I think he's coached up pretty well, but we'll see what happens. Elite Series Shador. To finish box number 3, a big-time phenom, Travis Hunter. Patch auto to 99 was our autograph in the box. And Josh Jacobs, Jersey Kings, was our mem. All right, very good. Give me a moment, and we'll get the next 3 boxes out. Still downtown hunting for y'all. Still have pick your team number 3, the last 6 from this first case. If you want to grab a team in 4 and 5, that's a whole brand new case to select from. If you're interested there, Donruss 10 will work across all of the pick your teams. We've got several hoops breaks filling, guys. We cut mad pricing on Silhouette. Silhouette is at bargain basement pricing on the pick your teams. We got 25% off, already reduced several times on the pricing. Use that code FALL25 for 25% off. The 3 folks in each break are getting $100 in break credit. The minute the break is over, we're doing it right there on the spot. $100 to 3 people. So doing everything we can to move some Silhouette. If you guys are interested, check it out. We've got 25% off the Inception double cases. We've got 15% off Obsidian. And again, I got it in the bay. And if you guys want to go watch today's video when you have a second, right? You're on. Go. It's a very short break. It's a 3-box Obsidian basketball, but I think some of y'all just need a little bit of a nudge on the Obsidian because it is beautiful. I don't know if it's litigation related. I do know that Topps is not doing any football products this year until they have the license. So that I have. Well, there was a Topps call today that was confirmed that there will be no 25 Topps football, which is a little frustrating because they did exclusive a few of the quarterbacks. But yeah, the basketball license is very close, right? The basketball license they have a day event scheduled. Chris told me the date, but it feels like it's like a month away from the basketball license transferring over. So we're gonna get Topps flagship basketball is coming with licensing. And then, but yeah, we're not getting 25 football until the football license flips over, and it's not until next year in the springtime, I think. All right, guys, back half of the case. Good luck. Back half of the break, rather. Sorry, we still got plenty of boxes in the case. And we're starting with another thick guy mem here to get rocking. It is Will Levis press proof. And Jersey Kings, that's Dak Prescott. We've got 67 out of 100 on the Jersey Kings. This thing is super fat. Dallas, that is Charles. Oh, man. 240 maybe is my best bet. Yeah, I'll be all right. Dak Prescott to 100. Will Howard rookie, Jordan Addison. I don't know this. I don't think it has to do with the litigation, but again, I'm not 100% on that. They could be telling us that it's not, and then it does, but I don't think those were related as far as I know. But I'm probably like 10% confident in anything I tell you about that, but I can't tell you for sure about the football products not coming out. So I think they only got 3 or 4 rookies exclusive, right? Ward, Dart, Abuka, and Burden, I think, were the 4 that they got, and I think they feel like there's just not enough. I don't know. But Malachi Starks is here, rated rookie, 9 out of 24 on the Starks, Baltimore. We've got Charles Michael. You picked the Ravens outright. You've got the Malachi Starks, 24. This is Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots in the purple. I've got 422 out of 500 on the Bledsoe. Had a 4,500-yard passing season, which is pretty good. Mahomes Elite Series. My fingers hurt. Now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. Anybody else's fingers hurt? Alec Iamanoir there, and Trey Harris here, press proof rated rookie for the Chargers. I liked, it had like an electric theme. What was it called? Shoot. It's like an R. Resurgence. I really like Resurgence. I thought the Resurgence looked was pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, hey, I guess I'm just saying I'm excited for all the licenses to transfer, right? I'm excited to move past this period of the hobby and get to, we'll see what Panini does or doesn't do going forward, but I can admit I'm looking forward to just, all the guys and all the products, hopefully sometime in the very near future. Aiden Hutchinson there, Cam Sketabo here for the Giants. Little Eagles insert. Topps Chrome basketball back to what it was. Is this Audric? No. Yes. Audric No Names. Denver. Here we've got a number to hit for the Vikings. It's Andrew Van Ginkel. Color match in purple. 28 out of 500 on the Van Ginkel. And there's our autograph for the Houston Texans. It's rated rookie Jalen Noel. 125 out of 199 on the Noel. I mean, the good news is the rookies are the rookies, right? Like, they're never going to be other rookies, whether they're licensed or not, right? So that's kind of what I said, right? Because Bomber Wayne's were talking about it. Is you still can't get the rookie, like the rookie autographs of Castle, right? Like Wemby. I mean, they're always going to be unlicensed rookies. That's going to be his rookies. So unless Topps does like licensed reprints or something, those will always hold value in our opinions. I mean, we're not, I mean, I usually trust what Bomber Wayne tells me, and he feels pretty good about that part of it. 125 out of 199, Jalen Noel, Houston. Texans in this one. Aaron, you picked him out right. Congrats. Jalen Noel to 199. Terry Bradshaw, press proof. Ashton Genty, rookie. Still chilling at 20 teams in number 3, guys. Love to get into the next one. Jack Beck, the rookies for the Raiders. Throwback. Emeka Buka for the Buccaneers. Emeka looks real good. Jaden Blue. Get your Chrome crawling along at 15, guys. Nice price point on that random team. Gunnar Helm, press proof red for the Titans. Guys, I apologize. It's very hot in here. I'm going to go take 2 seconds to Gunnar Helm there. 1 second. Sealed box of Topps numbers. That I'll be honest, I have no idea. I don't have an opinion strong enough to tell you that it matters, right? I have no idea on that. You know, I mean, we've got sealed wax here that whatever. I mean, I think truthfully, for my very my noob opinion is depends on what year it is, what the product is, what the rookies are, what the chases are, right? I mean, the fluctuation of old boxes go up and down. So many pops, right? I think what do we have? We have one high-end basketball case that I think it's like Halliburton and Ant-Man's rookie year or something, and every time they do something, then the case prices jump and back and forth. So it's yep. Russ is on it. I would agree with that, right? Who's the big chase? Who could you get from the product? It's going to dictate that a lot. Marquise Brown, press proof. We've got Lamar Jackson. Lad McConkey, Elite Series. Quinshawn, rookie. Travis Hunter, Bomb Squad. No names, please. That's Jake the Snake, I believe. Arizona. Of course, man. Appreciate you chatting and let me think about. I like thinking about things, so you had some good questions. Chris has the ball for me Sunday night, guys, so, he's going to have, I'll say, a little more in-depth knowledge of some of those things. But, yeah, of course, man. Anytime. I'm always here to be honest and give my thoughts when I can, when it makes sense. All right, Fat Guy Mem. I suspect. At least there's no dummy cards this year. We've got Rome Odunze press proof. It is Jamar Chase, Cincinnati. Richard H.A., that is yours. Jersey Kings Jamar 12 out of 100. Another super fat man. Jersey Kings of Jamar. All right, that slides right out. It's got to be too fat for 197, isn't it? Oh, man, that's close. Let's see how easily it comes out. It slides in there. Okay. I like it. We're going to do this. We're going to do 197 for this one. How's the DAC? Is the DAC doing that too? Can we do 197 for DAC? Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. I just, top load size thing. 197s is the winner for these fat guys to 100 here on the chase. Brock Bowers, Action All Pros. Alec Ayamana. We'll put that with the cam stack. Why not? And finish it out. Box number 4. The rookies, Will Howard. Two more boxes to go. Good luck. Jalen Noel was our box 4 auto, and Jamar Chase right at the end there was our mem. Dylan Gabriel rookie. It's going to be a little Myles Garrett All-Pro Kings for the Brownies. It's 336 out of 425. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Let's get warmed up for Sunday. 425 on the miles. A Mecca there. Elite Series. Yeah, I say the boom voice comes in handy. I could totally every once in a while, if you get enough alcohol in me too, I do the beer guy thing, you know, for the like more baseball oriented. But beer guy, oh, it's so good. I always get the you can totally do that. Like, yeah, no, I kind of do, but different scenario. Well, Howard retro rookie there for the Steelers. Just decided the weather is supposed to be so nice. It's been gorgeous for the better part of a week now, and going to be high 70s on Sunday in Cleveland, so got to take advantage of the nice weather days when I can. I'm thankful Chris is going to fill in for me so I can really have a fun time. We do play the Packers, so life will probably be a little bit rough, but, you know, nothing I'm not used to. High hopes, low expectations, and a lot of fun. Here it's Josh Hines-Allen for the Jacksonville Jaguars in the purple. Hines-Allen 307 out of 500. 500 there on the Hines-Allen. I appreciate that, dude. Big time. Stafford press proof. Miranda. Jaden. What up, Kyle? Oh, very good. No deal. No deal. Is that I got you this week, huh? All right. Is Mike Sanders still press proof there? Well, at least I know the person subbing in against me is actually, you know, owning their team. That's good to see you, man. Thanks for chatting. Okay, that's funny. Scary Terry. Kyle is Zell there in the chat's one of the OG Bomber guys. He's in our Bomber Dynasty League. That's what he's referring to. It's pretty fun. Now has a big boy job, City of Cleveland or ish. What? What are you talking about, Russ? I have a reputation to you know uphold in the Bomber Dynasty League. God Squad's got to be the top of the standings, or else what am I doing, right? Travion there. Maxwell, Harris, and Rogers. Kyron, there's another core piece of God Squad. Kai Wynn. Dylan Sampson. There's the rookies, Jaden Higgins. Texans. Marquise Brown there. 84 out of 101. I mean, I could probably get away with sitting Jalen. He only had like 11 points last week. Kind of depends on if he gets touchdowns. I don't know who they're playing yet, but 84 out of 101 on the Hollywood. But Amon-Ra, I mean, that's a tough sit. I don't have a lot of depth, as none of us really do, right? Well, ooh, there's a fun second-year auto for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's Bucky Irving. Boom. Tampa Larry. You picked the Bucs outright, and you're going to get the Bucky Irving Elite Series auto. 30 out of 99 here in box number 5. Travis Hunter Elite Series. Harold Fannin Jr. rookie, and Jalen Lane here for the Commanders, rated rookie purple. I've got 91 out of 466. Huh. To 466 there, Commanders. Washington is Brett. If he's a rookie, then that's 466 in his last year of college. Is that what they're saying? There's a Miles insert. The champ is here. Abdul Carter rookie. Okay. Bo Nix Elite Series. Mason Graham, rookie, and Chimere Dike, rookie. Press proof for the Titans. Tennessee there on that one. This is Daniel Carlson, press proof. The rookies, Jalen Milroe, Seattle. Save bomb squad. It's funny when the young guys were taking the base like a little bit of time. Didn't seem like there's that much. I'm like looking at it like, oh yeah, no, there's a decent chunk of base. Again, if anybody doesn't want their veteran base, feel free to hit me in the chat and we'll hold that back for you. Save a little bit on shipping. Ship day is Friday, so try to get as much of the new release done today and tomorrow as we possibly can. That's why we're pushing hard to get that number 3 done today so we can crack a new case tomorrow for 4 and 5 and get you all your new release, right? These cards will pop right off the release day weekend. 16 out of 25, Eric Armstead for the Jaguars. Jacksonville in this one is Brett. Got that sweet Travis Hunter. Eric Armstead here to 25 is yours. All right, we're starting our 6th and final box. Savion Williams, retro rookie. Here's an Ashton Genty portraits. Feels like a mem pack to me. It's going to first have a Jordan Watkins for the 49ers. San Francisco Jerry, filler team is yours. 59 out of 99 on the die cut rated rookie of Jordan Watkins. And mem piece there for the Brownies is Myles Garrett. 104 out of 125 of the best defensive player in the world, Mr. Myles Garrett. Maybe 130? It is. Cleveland Yanka. That is yours. Back-to-back Miles mems. Ted McMillan throwback. And Bomb Squad. We've got a Tank Dell press proof, Howard rookie. Action All Pro Josh Allen. Jeff Saturday Legends Series. Bushel Tootin. Khalil Shakir. Matthew Golden Bomb Squad. And here it's Antonio Gates. Inducted 85 out of 100 for the Chargers. Back when they played in San Diego. Josh, that is yours. On the Pride of Kent State, Antonio Gates, Hall of Fame inductee. Ash and Genty, press proof there for the Raiders. That's a 13 for Jerry. Quinshawn Elite Series. Man, so many Browns inserts. Wild times. Wild times. Larry Fitz. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Not at all. Not at all. There's Sketabo. Chador Bomb Squad. Marion Hampton wouldn't be a bad rookie to find either, if we could. Nico Collins here. Press proof 50 at 9 out of 99 on the Nico. Houston in this one, Aaron. That is yours. Another member of the God Squad. Kyle was doing everything he could to trade for him. But no double points for you. There's an autograph for the Las Vegas Raiders. It's Jack Beck. Jack Beck. This is 33 out of 299. The rookies. I believe he was a second round pick from TCU. Kind of has some slot vibes there on the back. Been a little slow going, but he's out in the field already as a rookie. Not too shabby. We'll take that for Jerry. Congrats. Back to 299. TJ Hushmanzada. Championship. Herbert Bomb Squad. It's kind of like a downtown. DJ Moore press proof. There's a Shador retro rookie looking nice. I put the Herbert on the Bomb Squad. Yep. Oh, she goes there. Super Bowl. ETN rookie. Dominators Tyreek. Riley Leonard Rook. I need Harold Fannin Jr. autos. That's all right. I'm not trading Nico. He's only just begun. I traded AJ Brown. That was my receiver trade. I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. Obviously, can't feel too great because it's mostly just AJ just gifting me far too much for the guys, which I definitely feel bad about. But usually, it usually only happens when like 4 other people make trades with them, and then I get annoyed and then I do it, and yeah. Okay, Starks. That's a rated rookie red for the Ravens. we made a very nice 1-for-1 deck for Andrews. So it's not, we got a deal done that helped us both out. I know Mark hasn't been anything crazy, but you had no need for Dak, I don't think. 198 or 199, Brian Burns for the New York Giants. Of course, from my perspective, I was thinking Colson Loveland was going to start coming out swinging a little bit more than he has, but that's all right. Saquon there. Paul Warfield, Legend Series, Brownies. That's cool. It was actually funny. I traded Kyron Williams away for some picks and some players. He got traded like twice, and then I traded A.J. Brown to get Kyron back. Fun times, this Bomber Dynasty League. If nothing else, it is entertaining. But we are all chasing Connor and his absolute juggernaut of a team. So he got Russ clipped him this week, which was nice because his team is just really loaded. This is Torrey Holt. That Torrey Holt for the Jacks. Okay. No names, please. Travion. But he will always be the #1 AJ winner because he got Josh Jacobs for literally nothing. All right, and the last pack of the Pick Your Team, it's Jordan James. It's Christian Gonzalez, Dominators. Derek Hardman. Gates. I think Angelo's got him, and I hope he's coming back. All right, folks, that is Pick Your Team #2. Saw some pretty fun stuff in that one. I was top loading as I went. Some of the non-numbered stuff, so either the no names or the press proof rated rookies. Torrey Holt, Ashton and Kimmeray, Jake Plummer, Gunnar Helm. That is Audrey Estime, Trey Harris, George Kittle, Jalen Noel, Torrey Horton, Carson Schlesinger, Optic rookie, Quinshawn, Kyle Williams, Terrence Ferguson, Tua, and DJ Giddens. Numbered hits in this one include Brian Burns, Malachi Starks, Nico Collins, Antonio Gates, Jordan Watkins, Eric Armstead, Jalen Lane, Marquise Brown, Josh Hines Allen, Andrew Van Ginkel, Drew Bledsoe, Malachi Starks to 24 rated rookie optic, and Isaiah Likely. We've got Rashee Rice, Tyler Booker, Trey Tucker, John Elway, T. Sizzle, Chuba Hubbard, Calvin Banks, Cedric Tillman, David Njoku, and Jack Beck. Anytime, Josh. Always appreciate you hanging out, chatting, man. And getting in, of course. Thank you. Men's, a couple Myles Garrett's there for Yonka, Jersey Kings, and All-Pro Kings. Jamar Chase there. We got more than 6. What do we got? We have bonus mem. Yeah, bonus mem in this 6. We got bonus auto in the first 6, bonus mem in the back 6, second 6. Dak, Josh Jacobs, Ty Law, and Mr. Surtain on the mems. And then our autographs for the Buffalo Bills. It's Maxwell Hairston to 199 rated rookie for Troy. Man, we did pretty good, right? Colton Loveland to 199 rated rookie for the Bears. Richard in the filler. I've got Jack Beck for the Raiders. 33 out of 299. The rookies on the Beck. We've got Jalen Noel, rookie wide receiver for the Texans. 125 out of 199 rated rookie. For the Tampa Bay Bucks, second year Elite Series, Bucky Irving, 30 out of 99. There, Tampa Bay is Larry. Fun one for you. And for Brett and his Jacksonville Jaguars, it's Phenom Travis Hunter, 299 on the patch auto. And pretty much every time I pull Travis, I top load him, then I go look it up and I go, oh, and then I one touch it. So Brett, I'm going to take some time to look this one up immediately after this break while we try to get number 3 filled and try to find it downtown for somebody in the next one. All right, very good. Appreciate the fill. Let's see if we can't get Pick Your Team number 3 done next. Donruss 10 for 10% off.